swatting at the toys, and it can entertain her for so long. And she would fit perfectly in here, and she would just sleep. She will just be entertained, watching TV, watching me while I cook dinner. Hi everyone! So Layla Jane is napping right now, so I thought I would use this time to talk about my top 10 favorite newborn baby products. So Layla Jane is 3 months now, so I'm doing all of my favorite products that I've used from 0 to 3 months. So hopefully this will help some of you new moms out there or people that are going and shopping for, baby shower products or something. These are my top 10 favorites.
Number 1, the Baby Shusher.
So this is a product that basically just makes a shushing sound. And you can do it for 15-minute intervals or for a 30-minute interval. And I know it sounds totally lazy that we can't make the shushing sound ourselves, but sometimes when your baby's really crying a lot and you're shushing all the time over and over and over again, you kind of start to get a little lightheaded. And this just helps, and it also helps too when your baby's finally asleep and you just leave this on and then leave the room, and it still kind of provides that soothing shushing sound. So here's a little test of it. Just turn this. It has volume, you can make it louder, softer. So great product, love this. We use it every night when she goes to bed.
Product 2, Philips Aventi Soothie Pacifiers.
You might think a pacifier is a pacifier, but no, the babies can tell the difference. I tried picking up another one day, and Layla Jane did not like it. She would not take that pacifier. She will only take these Soothie pacifiers. And you can get them anywhere, Target, even the grocery store, Amazon. And they have them for like 0 to 3 month ages. I honestly never even really looked at that. I just always bought, I saw them and just bought them. I'm not even sure that I got always the 0 to 3 months. She always loves these though. So these are crucial when she's fussy. We have to have these. We have them all over the house. There's one everywhere. I find them in my pockets. We never have a room without one of these.
Product 3, the Swaddlce Swaddles.
These are great because swaddling with a regular blanket just takes too much time and it's kind of hard, and I feel like I can never get it tight enough. With these, you put the baby's legs in this part, and then it just wraps around her and it Velcros it shut. And her arms are down, she's perfectly swaddled, and it's so much easier to use than a swaddling blanket. So we have probably about 6 of these, and they come in different sizes. This is the smallest one. It's actually a small/medium, and then they do have then up to a large size. So I ordered some of those too, but she hasn't really moved up to the large size yet. So again, this is a great gift, or if you're expecting, definitely get these.
Number 4, an activity mat.
There's tons of different activity mats, so I'm not endorsing one or the other, just an activity mat in general. This wasn't something that, she didn't really like the first month, I would say, because she's just too young for it. But I would say about a month and a half, she really started to kind of get the hang of it, and she'd start swatting at the toys, and it can entertain her for so long. And the great part for me is I can either sit there and kind of play with her, or if I need to get up, maybe go grab a coffee, grab a drink, go and prepare some food, she is perfectly entertained, and it's been wonderful. So I definitely recommend an activity mat just so that they can, move around, kick their legs, it gets some energy out, it gets them tired, and it's also great for tummy time too.
Number 5, a Boppy Lounger Pillow.
It seems like newborns sleep all day long. And so we would just set this on the sofa right next to us or wherever we happen to be, and she would fit perfectly in here and she would just sleep. And it was really funny, like anytime we needed to move from one room to the other, we would just pick her up in this and just carry her around to the other room. We always called it like her throne, like she was the queen. But this got us through so much, and it was just perfect for her. So this Boppy Pillow was great for, like the first month of her life. We loved this.
Number 6, the Swaddle Me by My Side bassinet.
We used this bassinet when we were sharing a room with her. So when she slept in our bedroom, this would go in the bed right in between Brian and I. But now, since she's staying in her nursery, we actually keep it downstairs and use it kind of as a changing station. It's perfect because we usually keep her diapers and her wipes in it, and we just leave it downstairs so that whenever she has a dirty diaper, we don't have to go all the way upstairs to the nursery to change her diaper. We just have a little portable changing station right here. So we've gotten great use out of this in multiple ways.
Number 7, Mylicon Gas Drops.
Now, I actually just use the off-brand, but they work just as well. So whenever Layla Jane gets gassy, I give her these Mylicon drops, and just within minutes, it's relief and she's feeling much better, she's happier. They are wonderful and they work fast and they're effective and great to have for newborns because they do get gassy.
Number 8, the Infant to Toddler Rocker by Fisher-Price.
This is something that she didn't really start liking until she was about 2 months old, but now it's been another lifesaver, kind of like the activity mat. I can put her in this and she will just be entertained watching TV, watching me while I cook dinner, and it just kind of gets her out of my arms for a little bit. There's also the option to put this in and it plays music, but I usually don't have this in because I don't need this to entertain her and it's kind of hard to get her in and out of it with this on it. Normally I just put her in there and have her facing me, like I said, while I'm doing something, emptying the dishwasher or cooking food, or I put her in front of the TV and she'll watch Baby Einstein. It'll entertain her for a few minutes and just give me a little bit of a break from holding her all day.
Number 9, a stroller car seat combo.
Another fantastic baby product to get is getting an infant car seat that also comes with the stroller that you can click it into. It's just so easy. If she falls asleep in her car seat, you don't have to take her out of hi Sandy. You don't have to take her out of her car seat and then put her into a stroller, which you risk waking her up, which you don't want to do. It just is so easy. You take the car seat out of the car and you click it into the stroller and you're good to go. So I'm gonna be sad the day when she outgrows this car seat and we're not able to do this option anymore, and we're gonna have to start taking her out of the car seat and putting her in a stroller. That's gonna be a sad day because this is so convenient. So definitely always look for it when your baby's a newborn, getting an infant car seat and then getting the stroller that it can click into.
Product 10, a Mamaroo.
So the Mamaroo has all these different settings. There's car ride, kangaroo, tree swing, rockabye, and wave.
And this can increase the pace or decrease the pace.
And it also plays white noise, and then this is just controls the volume. So this is car ride. I can make it go faster. This is rockabye. And this is wave. As I mentioned, it has white noise. You can also plug in your phone or a device and through Bluetooth play your own music. It's also extremely lightweight, so it's very easy to move from one room to another. She's kind of outgrown it a little bit now, so we don't really use it anymore. But for like the first 2 months of her life, it was so soothing to her. She would sleep in it all the time, and it was just fantastic. It is a little pricey, but it makes a great gift and something you definitely would want to put on your registry. So those are my top favorite products that got us through the first 3 months of Layla Jane's life. Just some other funny things that I've noticed too that I've always used throughout the day, that not necessarily products that you could buy, but just some little tips and advice. I wear white a lot now because she spits up a lot. And if you're out somewhere and she spits up on you and you can't change your clothes right away, it just kind of blends in. So white is gonna be your best friend. Also ceiling fans. Ceiling fans are fantastic. Babies love them. Layla Jane could be fussing or crying, but if you put her down in front of a ceiling fan, she's mesmerized. Running water. Layla Jane, we discovered by accident one day that running water completely soothes Layla Jane when she's crying and fussy. So whenever we need to put her down for a nap or she gets crying and going, we take her into the bathroom, turn the bathtub on, and immediately she's calmed down. It's the best. So hopefully that works for you all too. Uh-oh, I hear Layla Jane crying. I better go check on her. I got my little girl now with me. And she reminded me that another fun thing that she likes to do is when mommy has helium balloons and I put them on her, tie them on her feet, and she kicks them, she loves to watch the balloons move. So that's another really fun thing. And just one other piece of advice, at least for Layla Jane. Whenever she's fussy, you know, I either try the bathroom, putting the bathroom, the faucet on, or two other things. I have one of those exercise balls. If like Brian and I, one of us, we take her and we hold her and bounce on that, that usually calms her, or just walking out back. I don't know what it is, but just walking outside for a little bit really calms her too. So those are kind of our three go-to things that she likes. So I know those aren't products, but just some other little things that are nice that you might want to test out with your baby. Mwah. So anyways, I hope you liked this video and you got some good tips on products that might be useful for you and your baby. If there are any products that you absolutely loved and could not live without, please let me know in the comments because I would love to know too. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll say goodbye now. Bye. Mwah.